will be in there because they could not still find some of their colleagues because they said one guy you mentioned, one from Sasala East in the Upper West District, and there's another one too that they suspect he also is from Gbane. And even as we speak, they said there is another one too that they cannot also be found. So meaning there are 3 people that they are still searching. So the rescue operation team are there, but there is some stories going around that the rescue team is led by NADMO and other, which is not true. The rescue team is made up of the small-scale miners in the area. The NADMO and the police is not part of the rescue team as we speak since the day the incident happened. They have all visited the site to have first-hand information about the whole issue, but they've not been part of the rescue team. That issue, I'm sure it should be corrected there. And again, too, what is happening there now is that the bodies that they retrieved or they have recovered now, they have released them. There was a man there who, I don't know whether he was a doctor, but he has some health background. He did the checking of the bodies and they released them to their family members for burial. And then the body that they have retrieved, they've identified all of them. That is the 9. One is Gbane Tempore, he is 30 years old. Zoe Ehig, also 28 years old. Kweku T, also 25 years old. And then Daniel Basuma, 27 years. Kojo Binti, also 42 years. Na Tegna Basuma, 25 years. Kolok Beren, also 21 years. Jonathan Nazi La, 28 years. And Sampana Banja, 38 years. All natives of Gari, Tindongo, and Pali in the Talansi district of the Upper East region. So that is the names of those that the bodies they have recovered so far, and then currently the rescue operation team is still there carrying out the operation in search of the remaining persons that they cannot still find them.
Samuel, why is NADMO or a team of what I would presume would be a more expert team not part of the rescue efforts? Why has the effort been left to just the small-scale miners? Do they have the technical expertise to undertake such a rescue?
That is a big question we all asked when we got there, because the miners alone were seen entering the pits, were just trying to pump the water. The machines, the pumping machines, they were there doing it. The NADMO officials were all like the way we were there, also observing whatever that was going on. We never saw any of them taking part of these operations. And then again, the other body that the people were expecting, the small-scale miners told us they were expecting to see them was the fire service, that's the Ghana National Fire Service. I would not see any of them. They did not show up at the scene. So we left there since yesterday. This morning, the same situation did not been there. And then when I made some contacts to the Ghana Fire Service, they told me they don't have that machine that could also help pump the water from the pits. The reason they did not also showed up there. But the NADMO officials, they were less like observers. As I put it, they were also there observing whatever that happened. But the miners just told me, when I confronted them, they told me they are not happy that the other experts are not part of the rescue operation team, but they know where their colleagues are in the pits, so they will continue to do the searching and then make sure their bodies are retrieved. And the police commander, the regional police commander who visited there after a tour of the site, told the media that they are ready to provide them with the necessary security. So apart from the security, they don't think there's something that they can also offer. And then the minister also, when he visited, he also proposed or suggested that there will be a committee will be set up to investigate the matter and then find a lasting solution to the numerous accidents which has over the years caused a loss of lives, because this has now become an annual ritual there in the Talansi district.
Samuel, it appears to me from listening to you that the team that is actually carrying out the effort may lack some technical expertise. Would you say it has been a challenge and is a reason why it has taken so long to bring the people to surface?
Exactly. I must say it has been a challenge because sometimes they will be at a point they will tell us that, oh, within 30 minutes they'll be able to get the water or drain the water out of the various pits, because the pits are many. They are just like a yard away from a yard apart from each other, and it's like they really suffer there in getting the water out because they don't have that kind of expertise in that area. But I'm sure they've tried their best, because at the point we could count not less than 13 water pumping machines all trying to get the water out of the pit. So it has been a very huge task, and then I'm sure they ought to be commended for that yeoman's job done, because when the police commander even got there, he really commended them, because the issue or whatever that they are having at hand there is not an easy task. But I must say they've done their part in getting their colleagues' bodies retrieved.
Thank you, Samuel, for those details. Samuel Ayama is our Upper East Regional Correspondent, reporting to us with some updates from the mine pit incidents that happened in the Gbane area, telling us that the team working on the rescue are not experts, but rather a team of small-scale miners themselves who are just working round the clock to save their colleagues or to bring the bodies of their colleagues back to surface. He's telling us that no official is there in an official capacity helping with the efforts apart from NADMO and the police that have been there to assess the situation. We'll keep an eye on that development and we'll update you when we have further details.